I know you really want to have that in your life, and the fact you want to have it in your life, that's amazing, but stop forcing it, because if you continue forcing whatever it is that you want to have in your life, you'll only have more pain, more suffer if you don't achieve it. Now, stopping to force it doesn't mean you don't do anything. Actually, it means you do maybe even more, but doing more means sometimes also not doing. You're probably all confused from what I said just now, and you're like, what does he want? He tells me to do something, and then he told me not to do something. Well, first, I'm not telling you to do anything. Do whatever you want. But I'm here to help you if you want to achieve anything in life, okay? And you have whatever that is that you want to achieve, and you're trying to force it. Surprise, many times in life, things don't go the way we want. And if you try to force something, well, many times it won't happen. And if that doesn't happen, so then you get depressed, you get down, you could get angry, get sad, and that's part of life. But if you want to feel better, feel happier, so there's a way to get whatever it is that you want to get, but not through forcing. Now, you should always remember also, before we explain how to do that, that whatever it is that you want, it's usually you want to feel a certain way, you want to be a certain way. So, that relationship, that job, that career you want, the hike you want to go to, the clothes you want, the house you want. It's not specifically because you want that house, that partnership, that friend. It's because you want to be in a state of being that you feel good, you feel oneness, you feel happier, you feel satisfied, you feel that you accomplish things in life, okay? So it's not the thing that you're actually looking for, it's the state of being that you are looking for. And for that, you don't want to force, okay? And I could tell you that with lots of experience, also through myself, also through people I mentored. And I have to say, something really important over here. Even if I coach someone, it's not that I'm better than anyone. I go through my things in life, you go through your things in life, we all learn. So I'm just sharing whatever I learn and try to learn with you together. Now, if we go back about 3-4 years ago, I was in a crazy time in my business. I was doing real estate in St. Louis, Missouri. Sometimes I think about Missouri, maybe because it's misery. Sorry if you're from Missouri. I love it, great places to run, but wow, it was a tough time. It was really tough. I even remember, most of the people probably, so I didn't really share everything with, but I remember a friend told me, yeah, if I were you, I would just, I would jump off a bridge. I'm like, okay, that's a great advice. I appreciate that, but I think I'll give up on that one. And even though there are days that you want to do that, but what I remember then, I was, I was forcing so hard to have, the outcomes that I want in the business. I was going through, terrible time, and it was really hard. I was all alone over there. Some people also threatened my life. Well, actually, that's the part that doesn't really scare me, but I was more, I was caring more for the people that I went there for. And what happened was that every time, I found a solution for something, I tried to control everything. When I found a solution, I was like, okay, wow, amazing. And then I got this punch in the face, fell down. And then I find this solution, that solution, try to control everything, punch in the face, fall down. And it wasn't with the left hand, it was with the right, it was stronger. Basically, I was thinking that I was in a quicksand box. No, that was in a boxing arena, with quicksand under my feet. Every time I found a solution, I got knocked down. And I felt that I'm drowning, and I'm just trying to force something. Now, I'm all about working hard, I'm all about commitment. And sometimes, many times, it's actually letting go. After one of the times that I thought, okay, now I really have that solution, now I'm fine, all of the debt now is going also to work out. I was in huge debt. I thought, okay, from here we're going to a better place. All of a sudden, again, what happened? Another punch in the face, and I'm like, oh my God. I woke up that morning, and I looked up. I remember going into the kitchen, and I told God, listen, I understand I don't have control. I'm trying to force over here my control and reality. Basically, I'm trying to get to a certain outcome and forcing what I think is right. And you're showing me time after time again that I'm wrong. And I told him like, listen, I'm not trying to force anything anymore. I'll wake up in the morning. I'll do my best. I remember I used to wake up in the morning, and the first thing I was doing was gratitude. I knew the second I'm going out of the house, I'm going into a war. And I woke up. I said, okay, amazing. Okay, I could feel, I could feel the beat over here. Everything's working. I have a blanket. All is good. You know, I was having my coffee, being aware for the coffee, being aware for that breakfast, and then going, you know, I know I'm going to have, you know, a challenging day, but from a state of mind of gratitude. And I told him, listen, I'll do my best. I'm not trying to force any outcome. The state of being that I want to be is a place of satisfaction, that I did the best I can. Okay, what the outcome, what would the result be? I have no clue. He decides, not me. I will do the best I can. There is a saying in the 4 acceptance: do the best you can and let go, surrender. Okay, the same thing here. Not forcing doesn't mean you don't do anything. So whatever it is you're going through right now in life, it means that you do. Believe me, when I woke up that morning, it's not that after I told God, say universe, whatever you want. It's not that I said, okay, now from here on you're in charge. I'm just sitting on the couch, continuing with my coffee, my Ben and Jerry's. Well, not too often, but of course I did. I did a lot. Believe me, I did it maybe even, like, in terms of what I did when I did it, I did much more. Just, I did less. What does that mean? So when you do something, when I did whatever I did to save the business, I worked really hard, but I made sure I have some rest time, sometimes that I rest and clear my mind. And the most important was to understand that I'm not forcing anything, okay? I'll do my best. Again, like the 4 acceptance, do your best and let go. Whatever it is you want to have in life, because if you're trying to achieve something, and there will be things in life that you want to achieve and you won't. If there isn't, that means you're not trying to achieve anything, because that's a fact, okay? If you want to achieve something and you always got whatever you want, that means that you put a really low standard. So you could achieve a lot more, but know that it won't always go your way. And no one said your way is the right way. What is the right way is do the best you can with whatever okay, outsource you have. And then whatever happens, and learn the lesson over there, okay? So if, let's say, now you're looking for a relationship, and, you know, I'm in this game already for years, and it's not working out, you know, it could be really hard. It could maybe even break your heart. Maybe you'll be sad. Maybe you'll also be, now, you know, you'll be in a time of growth and you'll say, wow, I learned a lot from this person. But understand that you can only be the best person you can. Don't put your finger out to other people or to your partner. Be the best you can and try. What is it that you want in the relationship? You want to feel better. You want to feel accomplished. You want to feel happier. So try to be in that state of being right now. What other things can you do that will put you in that state of being, okay? Because at the end of the day, we're human beings, okay? Be, not do. So think, whatever it is that you want to ask yourself, okay, I want a partnership. I want to do better in business. I want to be healthier. You know, I want to hold my kids. Many things that you want to do. I want to buy this thing, whatever it is. But what do you want really to be like? What do you want to feel over there? What's the state of being you want? Now ask yourself, okay, state of being I want is, for example, I want to feel satisfied, or I want to feel that I'm worthy. So what other things are there that you can do that will give you that type of feeling? There are more things that you could do. Maybe you need to think about it. Now, when you think about what state of being you want to be in, first you understand you don't force anything. Because if you force anything, like I said, when it works, you'll just be upset, suppressed, sad. So tell yourself, okay, I'm not forcing it. I will do the best I can, and then I'm letting go. Now, when you put that list down of those things that you want to feel, okay, that state of being you want to be in, better you do it in a place that gives you, a good vibe, good environment. It could be with people you like. I think it's better to do it when you write those things alone, but if you want, you could do it with people you like. Or you go into a nice coffee shop, you go out to nature. If you like buildings, go to a museum. I don't care. You decide what's good for you, okay? I'm not telling you nature is the best. I love nature. You could see nature behind me. But maybe you don't like nature. So go, if you like the city, go to a place that gives you a good vibe and write down what can you do right now to be in that state of being you want to get whenever you get that thing it is, that raise, that relationship, that, better fitness, whatever it is. What can you do right now? And again, you'll continue to do whatever you can to achieve that goal. And by the way, hi, I hope this video is serving you. I just want to share with you that my belief in life is that you are here to serve a purpose greater than yourself. But in order to do that the best way, you must start with investing in yourself. Enjoy the rest of the video. Maybe on the way to that goal, you'll change the goal and you'll say, I want something else. But you'll always be in movement, okay? Always be in movement, but out of a place of releasing, of letting go, okay? You're not in charge of the outcome. You're in charge of doing the best you can. Now, part of movement, by the way, is also relaxing. We spoke about that in a different video. But sometimes just, to give yourself a break. So whatever it is that you want, again, number one, remember, don't force the outcome. Do the best you can, and after that, let go, okay? And then continue, learn whatever it is you need to learn. You went through an experience, learn, and now implement the next time. Don't beat yourself up. Number two, after you stop forcing, okay? So now this one's really important, and I said now towards the end. You let go, you keep on doing, but you want to keep on doing and learn the lessons, because if you just keep on doing the same thing again and again, you'll get to the same place. There's a saying, if you want to get to a place you have never been, you need to do things you have never done. So learn, okay? Reflect and learn. Don't force. Reflect and learn to surrender and let go, and give your time. Also give yourself time to just relax, do things that are good for you. Now I'm saying for you because what's good for me is not necessarily good for you. If you don't know what's good for you, start asking yourself. Maybe go back a few years, when you were a child. Ask yourself, what were the things that were doing, bringing you into a place of a better feeling, a better state of mind. If you also can't remember that, maybe ask people that are close to you, okay? But if you do the work, I promise you'll remember those times that, you were in a state of being that you connected to. So after you do all that, like I said, you write down what can you do right now in order to be in that state of being, and that would help you get wherever you want to get. But don't force it. When you force it, you only make it worse. Now, really crucial, like I said, we're not human doings, we're human beings. So make sure you have that time off to relax. I'll put here down at the bottom a video that talks more about, recovery and letting go. The concept over there is more when you exercise, which is really important, nutrition, which is really important, but it's anything in life. You worked hard, give yourself time off. When you work, be all in. Work hard, be focused, don't go every second to a different place. And if you do, forgive yourself, what can you learn here, and continue, okay? Always improve. But remember that if you work hard, it's amazing. If you want to get that fruit from that hard work, you also need some time to recover. And that way, you see all the beauty in your hard work, maybe things that you didn't even expect to see. And when you see all that beauty, you see all the beauty that is in you, and then you can light your path and the path of people surrounding you. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got some tools to overcome your challenges and light your path. For us to help other people, please press that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget that the most amazing things in life are the one you take for granted.